Outback opal hunters discovered both gold and opal gems in the Snowy Mountains. In the breathtaking Snowy Mountains, witness the thrill of their prospecting adventure and the moment of pure excitement as they unearth these precious treasures from nature's vault. Brace yourself for an unforgettable experience as we dive deep into the heart of the Outback, where untold riches await. Rod and JC set off on an expedition in search of gold and opal gems within the scenic Snowy Mountains. Driven by their passion for prospecting, they navigate the snowy terrain with the hopes of uncovering valuable treasures hidden beneath the surface. The duo's primary objective is to locate precious opal gems and gold deposits, which hold significant financial value. With their experience and knowledge in the field, Rod and JC venture onto private land, ensuring they have obtained the necessary permissions from the landowners. This allows them to explore areas where valuable minerals are brought to the surface during the natural formation of mountains. Motivated by the soaring prices of gold and sapphires, Rod takes the opportunity to impart his expertise to his apprentice Jimmy. Recognizing the potential income generation from gold prospecting, Rod endeavors to teach Jimmy the art of finding gold in the Outback. Guided by their determination and the allure of riches, Rod and JC embark on their thrilling journey, braving the challenges of the Snowy Mountains in pursuit of the elusive gold and opal gems. With the landowner's consent, Rod and JC engage in prospecting activities on privately owned land, capitalizing on the lucrative minerals that emerge during the formation of mountains. By securing permission to explore these exclusive areas, they gain access to prime locations where valuable minerals are exposed. Understanding the geological processes at play, Rod and JC recognize that as mountains are shaped and formed, precious minerals such as gold and opal gems are pushed toward the surface. This natural occurrence presents a unique opportunity for the duo to potentially discover significant deposits of these sought-after resources. By prospecting on private land, Rod and JC adhere to legal regulations and demonstrate respect for property rights. They understand the importance of obtaining the landowner's permission, which grants them the privilege to venture into areas where they can harness the geological forces that have brought the valuable minerals to the forefront. Utilizing their expertise and the privileges afforded to them, Rod and JC embark on their prospecting endeavors with the aim of unearthing the treasures hidden within the confines of the privately owned land. With a keen focus on the current high prices of gold and sapphires, Rod endeavors to impart his knowledge and expertise to his apprentice Jimmy in the art of finding gold in the Outback. Recognizing the potential economic opportunities that lie within gold prospecting, Rod takes on the responsibility of guiding and teaching Jimmy the skills necessary to navigate and succeed in this specialized field. Understanding the volatility of the mining industry and the need to adapt to changing circumstances, Rod emphasizes the importance of versatility and the ability to transition to alternative resources when necessary. By teaching Jimmy the intricacies of gold prospecting, Rod ensures that his apprentice will have a valuable skill set that can potentially provide a sustainable income stream. Rod's determination to pass on his expertise to Jimmy is fueled by the belief that by equipping him with the necessary tools and knowledge, he is providing his apprentice with a chance to secure a stable financial future. With gold prices at record highs, Rod views this endeavor as a valuable investment in Jimmy's growth and development as a capable and independent prospector in the Outback. As a safety measure, Rod and JC employ fishing waders, recognizing the potential risks associated with their use, particularly the danger of drowning if water seeps into the boots. Despite the inherent risks, they choose to utilize fishing waders due to their protective properties. By wearing fishing waders, Rod and JC take precautions to safeguard themselves against the hazards posed by the fast-moving water they encounter during their prospecting activities. These specially designed waterproof garments serve as a barrier between their bodies and the surrounding water, helping to keep them dry and reducing the risk of hypothermia in the cold environment of the Snowy Mountains. While acknowledging the potential dangers, Rod and JC understand that with proper caution and awareness, fishing waders can significantly enhance their safety during the expeditions. By exercising mindfulness and ensuring they maintain balance and stability, they minimize the risk of falling and experiencing the dangerous consequences of water filling up in their boots. Through their responsible use of fishing waders, Rod and JC prioritize their well-being and aim to mitigate potential risks, allowing them to carry out their prospecting activities in a safer manner amidst the challenging conditions of the snowy and watery terrain. In the tranquil realms of river bends, gemstones and gold congregate, presenting promising opportunities for exploration and discovery. Recognizing the phenomenon of heavier minerals settling in the slower-moving water, prospectors like Rod and JC seek out these specific areas in their quest for valuable treasures. With an understanding of the geological processes that shape riverbeds, Rod and JC identify the bends as prime locations for potential discoveries. As the rushing water loses its energy around the inside curves of the river, it becomes conducive to the deposition of heavier materials such as gemstones and gold. These areas hold the potential for a wealth of hidden treasures, awaiting the discerning eyes and skilled hands of experienced prospectors. Rod and JC carefully navigate the river bends, scouring the calmer waters for indications of gemstones and gold. They comprehend that the bends act as a natural trap for these precious minerals, creating microenvironments where concentrations of wealth can be found. By focusing their efforts on the slower-moving waters of river bends, Rod and JC maximize their chances of unearthing valuable gemstones and gold, harnessing the power of nature's selective deposition to guide their exploration and enhance their prospects of discovery. Utilizing the tried-and-true method of gold mining, the team employs sluices, a traditional tool to effectively separate gems and gold from the river gravel. Recognizing the efficiency and reliability of sluices, Rod, JC, and their team rely on this time-honored technique to extract precious minerals from the surrounding riverbeds. The use of the devices, which have for the most part remained the same in the field of gold mining over the course of 150 years, play an important part in the process of prospecting for gold. The group places the devices in the river in such a way as to take advantage of the natural flow of the water and allow the gravel and sediments to be carried through the apparatus. As the materials move through the sluice, the configuration of the device makes it easier to separate heavier gems and gold from lighter gravel. This occurs as the gems and gold are carried through the sluice. Because this method of separation is so effective, the team was able to successfully isolate and collect the precious gemstones and gold particles. They're able to effectively capture the heavier minerals that have settled in the riverbed by channeling the current of the river through the apparatus. This enables them to conduct a prospecting operation that is more focused and productive. Rod, JC, and the rest of their crew are ecstatic about their recent discoveries, which include not only sapphires but also a sizable nugget of gold. These discoveries serve to highlight the vast opportunities that lie dormant within the natural resources of the area. The fact that they were able to make these discoveries is a concrete demonstration of their expertise, knowledge, and commitment to finding the treasures that are hidden beneath the surface. And that's all for today. Want to watch more? Make sure you hit that subscribe button.